Hand off.
Hey,
Steve's in his first week, and
yeah, I started
yes,
on Wednesday, so dropped 1.6 kilos so far as of this morning. So I'm very happy with it.
So can I ask you a couple of questions, Steve?
Of course you can.
Okay. And Steve lives in Melbourne, for those that didn't know Steve, and he's an engineer. What was your initial expectation and your goals to start with?
I used to be quite an active runner, and when I was running, my weight was down, around about 75 kilos, which is a healthy weight for me. When I stopped running, and I stopped running for most ludicrous reasons, is that when they had the COVID shutdowns, the running group that I was with, we couldn't run together. So I just, that's it, I'm out. Since then, the weight's just been putting on and putting on and putting on. And, I feel fat and lethargic, and this is stupid. And I would just try half-heartedly to watch what I'm eating or get back into running or whatever, and nothing would work long term. The support of a group. I thought, okay, so I want to get back down to that 75 kilos. So I need to drop 9 or so kilos. So, this last few days has really shown me that I can do it.
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah.
And so what are some of the tips or strategy that you found were helpful for you for your first week? Was there anything that...
The group support is really helpful. Like, for me, just to say, that I'm not doing it on my own. There are other people facing other challenges. And so tapping into the group quite often during the day, it's just important to tap in, because it's a trigger. It reminds me, get on track.
Challenges or obstacles that you faced so far?
The challenges is the mind chatter, telling my head that I don't need to eat just now. I can
Wait.
hold off for another half an hour. On Friday, I didn't eat until quite late for various reasons, which meant that I couldn't break my fast until about 12 or after 12 yesterday. And boy, oh boy, was that mind chatter going.
Wow.
But I stuck to it and I got there, so happy with that.
You know what's the good news? I can promise you, Steve, it will happen again, and you won't even realize that, oh, what's happening? It's 1 p.m. and I didn't think of eating yet. It will happen. This is how this works. So it's interesting, isn't it?
Yes. It's funny. I was speaking to my partner Christine before I'd eaten, and she said, "So have you had anything to eat?" I said, "No," and she said, "What?" It's crazy. I don't want you to fall over, but I'll be okay. I'm not going to fade away to nothing overnight.
Exactly. So, there's so many benefits about fasting, and that's just another talk that we can have also, because there's so many benefits. And no, you won't faint, you won't get sick or anything, but when you talk to someone about it that hasn't done it, or it's a new information for them, they think it's really way out there, but it's not. It's quite
not
simple.
No.
Yeah. So Steve, what encouragement or what advice would you give to the new person that is just starting?
Have it clear in your mind what you actually want to achieve, and stick with it until you get there. You just need to do it and have it clear in your mind that this is what I want to do for my health, my flexibility, for my appearance. This is what I want to do, and don't let the other stuff get in the way.
And look at the end results and how happy that it makes you feel when you imagine yourself achieving. Keep that in mind. or maybe putting a photo of yourself in your best shape when you thought, wow, boy, I did look good at that time, or in that suit or in that dress. Then stick that on your fridge or
Yes,
inside the fridge. So when you open it, you see that and you go, I want this.
yes,
Okay, close the door. Yeah.
yeah. I've got a couple of lovely shirts that I love to wear. They don't sit right, and I
Oh,
just think I just want to be comfortable in those shirts again.
yes, exactly. Wow.
Well, there's your incentive, Steve.
That's right, Hannah. Yes. Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Steve.